Party's over. They're back. Yep, it's true. And because I'm so used to being by myself, which I will have to say, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. And I'm a lot of things, but I'm honest. I got kind of lonely. Party's over. Hello. Clothes from a mission trip where everything is just a teensy bit wet. Blair just came in here and started digging through this pile looking for her own clothes. I'm highly against people doing that. I'm gonna just do a little folding and talking at the same time. Put my phone, my husband's shoe, which just happens to be laying on the bed because, you know, shoes live in beds, don't they? Gets lonely, doesn't it? Well, I've never been alone for 5 days. Oh God, all this stuff's wet too. I've never been alone this long, so I'm not even used to it. So my family, not all of them are back. The majority of them are back. My littlest is not back. We ran into some sickness, and we are trying to not all get sick. So we had to reboot that. You're in your camper tonight. My oldest son is leaving for England on Wednesday, and really trying to keep him healthy because, you know, I don't buy the insurance for the trips. So I was so pleased. I bought this bathing suit. This is the bottom. Isn't it cute? For some reason, I thought it was going to fit me. No, it fits Blair. It's from TJ Maxx bathing suit. Okay, hold on. Now I got to make piles and talk to y'all at the same time. Oh gosh, this stuff. So I was using my trick, which is only good, which is where you get something out of the dryer really quick and then you don't have to iron it. Clearly, was not very successful. You hate laundry. You know, I really hate laundry. If I can like sit and do it and watch TV or talk to people.
Hey, where'd you put my watch?
My watch?
The one you gave me for my confirmation.
It's in my bathroom. But you don't need it because you're going to camp tomorrow.
I'm gonna put it on my doorstep so I don't use it.
Mm-hmm. I can hardly hear you. Okay. No, let me turn up the volume. What?
I can't wear it.
Who can wear what? Who?
I won't lose it. I won't take it swimming or anything.
I wouldn't take the watch to camp.
I don't have a Shark watch, Mom.
Well, I have a Shark
Can I
watch.
take your Apple Watch?
No.
Okay, where's your Shark
Okay.
watch?
I am on a video, which you knew about. Clearly. My Shark watch is downstairs in my office, and the time needs to be set on it. No. The shirt. So it's a dress, and it is from Posh Pelican. And actually, I have a link. So the store is called Posh Pelican, and the link is Adrian10, and you get 10% off when you use my link. What?
Is it in like a dresser or anything?
No, it's just sitting on my desk somewhere. So for those of you who want to know what I did this week, this is really funny actually. So my husband said today, "You look refreshed." Well, I took a shower. People were really worried that I had not showered because I admitted that I hadn't showered this week. It's a real problem for people. But so this afternoon I said, look, and there's Sheila. Sheila, I'm impressed. Sheila's going to put the link up for you people. I mean, Sheila, you're like a fairy. You just pop out of somewhere. Sheila's helping me. We're trying to get into these links. Evidently, that's like what you do when you're a blogger. I'm not very good at it yet. So this afternoon, I said to my family, I've got to I've got, no, whose shirt is that? I have a video tonight at, I have a video tonight at 9 o'clock. And, you know, I've got to do that. And they're like, okay, they're used to me kind of saying this kind of stuff. And, and, I mean, how do you even know I don't know who any of these clothes belong to because they're all Russell's. And I said, they're like, okay, so we make dinner. We call it, basically our family eats a lot of carbs. We had corn, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, mac and cheese, steak, and Caesar salad. And I was like hustling. They were like, we're going to go on the tube. I was like, no, I have to get ready. You know, I've got this video. It's very important. I'm going to be talking about, you know, summer meal programs. I mean, this is a big deal, like for the Robert Woodcock Johnson Foundation. I mean, this is a big deal. You can't subscribe. Well, try from your computer. That might work. And they go out on the boat. And I'm like, crap, I've got to take a shower. So I come in, I take a shower, and I'm in the shower, and I have thought the video is at 9. And then I'm like, crap, I think it's at 8. What am I going to do? So I get out of the shower, naked as a jaybird, no towel, because, you know, of course people steal the towels around here, and find my watch, and I'm like, it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm hustling. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to check my calendar on my phone. It's frickin' Saturday, not Sunday. I have had the worst problem with thinking it was Sunday. And I don't know if it's because I've been home alone this week or what has happened. But legitimately, I was shocked. I mean, I was like, yay! I mean, I had done my edits. I had prepared. Look, Sheila just put up the thing for y'all. And anyway, voila. What? Do you remember that really good poem? I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash of purple bumps. My throat is wet, my ears are dry. I think I'm going blind in my right eye. What? What that's you say? Today is Saturday? Goodbye, I'm going out to play. Why do people in my house have shirts that say Dr. Pepper? Blair, is this your Dr. Pepper shirt? Blair! Ridiculous. Any change to your schedule? Well, where are her clothes? Oh, this is a lot of struggling. The struggle is real. Are those your pajamas? So Sheila just put up the tag. Hold on. I'm going to find Sheila's comment and I'm going to tag it. It is a dress. It's a dress. It's kind of a... Let me get my leg out of here. It's sort of a short dress, and it's from Posh Pelican. And so I have 2 stores I really like. There's one in Edenton called Downtown Diva. And then there is Posh Pelican, which is the other one I really like. Oh, hold on. Cancel. You know what, Sheila, I need to get you to do next time? Is that we need to probably get you to go through my page and tag it. And then we could tag it and lift it or whatever. Lift it. Pin it. Oh, Kelly. Do your kids do their own laundry sometimes? Yes. My teenage boys do their laundry all the time at school. They can all do their own laundry. But when there is this much laundry to do coming back from camp, they got back from the mission trip today, and then they are leaving for camp tomorrow morning, and it would be a free-for-all if I didn't do it myself, because everybody's in a queue. So my husband's laundry is not getting done yet, And then Blair's laundry is getting done first. And well, actually, Russell was first because he leaves first, and then Blair. So we're taking turns. So anyway, blah 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 blah. And tomorrow night, instead of Old Mom Sunday, I don't know who these are. Instead of Old Mom Sunday night, you're always so organized. Really, get a few more foils put in your bags. People love to boss me about this hair. They're worried that my hair looks too dark right there. Well, I like it. I live in Conover, North Carolina. I've never even heard of Conover, North Carolina. I can't favorite your page in order to get notifications. I think Amos is doing fine. Fortunately, we have an amazing caretaker, and they're down at the beach, and they, I think, are pretty happy. I enjoy folding laundry. You know, I don't mind folding laundry either, honestly. I mean, I don't know if I'd like to do it for like my job, but I don't mind it. Just like I don't mind doing, now where'd this shirt come from? The Endless Party Greek Week. SAE, fraternity. I'm pretty sure that this is kind of a good t-shirt. That like makes me kind of want this t-shirt. I think this is a hand-me-down. I'd like you to come fold mine. Well, that ain't happening. Your dress is cute. Well, Sheila just put up the link. Laundry is better than dishes. This, I would agree with you on that one. It's very true. So it's almost July. Does that feel weird to anybody else other than me? Like, how has it gotten to be July? Summer is an enigma. I don't even know what enigma means, but it sounds apt to me. Like summer, it feels like it's going to be so long, and then suddenly you just poof. Van Halen. Boys love me. You must not have kids if you're telling people to not do their kids' laundry. You know, it's funny to me. I knew tonight when I started doing this video, and I was thinking, I'm going to do a video. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be talking about the summer meal program. You know, I usually do a Old Mom Sunday night video, so I'm just going to kind of check in on Saturday night instead, which is unusual. And I thought to myself, as I was dragging this laundry out of the laundry room on the floor and putting it in here, I thought to myself, you know, I bet there are going to be a lot of people who feel a need to talk to me about the fact that I'm doing my children's laundry. And I don't really care because, you know, whatever. Oh, look at this. This is an Angus Barn t-shirt. I know this is my son Thomas's. And I'm sort of used to it, I guess. I guess I get used to people giving me advice, which is fine because I don't mind advice. Though I don't know if I really need a bunch. Probably what I need advice about is like getting off my arse in the morning and going to exercise. I don't need advice as much about like doing your kids' laundry, you know? Because I think sometimes you want to do stuff for your kids. Yeah, like I enjoy doing it. And my own mom, if we go stay with my parents, like at Christmas or something, my mom does our laundry. And I will tell you, it is maybe because my love language, did y'all ever study this love language business? My love language is acts of service, I think. And I love it if somebody does something for me like that. You know, so it just seems like a nice thing to do. It's not that you can't do it. You know what I also love what people do for me? Is when my husband fills my car with gas. Can I pump my own gas? Yes, absolutely I can pump my own gas. Do I like to not have to pump my own gas? Yes, I do not want to have to pump my own gas. You know, it's just, Just a nice touch. Nice touch. The grocery store this morning, you were worried. Well, how was the grocery store? Well, I went to the grocery. So this morning, I got up and had on my pajamas, obviously, made myself a cup of coffee, and I turned on one teensy little show on Oxygen Channel, a mystery show. And I was like, oh, this thing will be over in like 40 minutes. 2 hours later, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done a subscriber video. I haven't gone to see Mary Scott. I mean, what in the world? Like, this is a mess. So I get on the golf cart and I ride over to see my friend Mary Scott. And she's getting in the car and she's like, I'm going to get a pedicure. Come go with us. And I was like, well, I don't have any shoes. I'm in my pajamas. She said, well, that doesn't matter. And I was like, well, I don't have any shoes. And her daughter gave me one of her Birkenstocks. Now, granted, her daughter's 8. So we clomp off to the Michelle Nails in Edenton, and you have to wear a mask in there. So then we get the mask on. Well, the whole video, people could not, their minds were blown by the mask. I mean, the mask wearing, I might as well have had this on my head and like said, nanu, nanu, nanu. I mean, it was like people, they're like, why is she wearing a mask? I mean, I don't know why she's wearing a mask. The COVID is over. I'm not wearing a mask anymore. I don't like masks. I mean, why is she wearing a mask? Why are you wearing a mask? What are we gonna do? This is terrible. The mask, I don't like masks, and the government hates me, and I'm not wearing a mask. I mean, I was like, you people have got to get yourselves under control. Calm down. Calm down. It's a mask. It's going to be fine. I don't like the mask myself, but I can wear it because someone tells me to. And that doesn't mean that I'm going to hell. I didn't sell my soul to the devil. What's that real good movie called? Not Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Oh, God, You Devil, with George Burns. I love that movie. I should have watched it this week. This is why you have to be a subscriber. So we have daily fun videos. Like today, we had my oldest son talking to us this afternoon, or tonight before dinner. I did a subscriber video, and he was telling everybody about Boys State, which he just finished, and it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Who sure is that? So anyway, the mask thing was a real problem. But anyway, so then we were sitting in there, and I was like, I really need to go to the grocery store. I have all these children coming home, and I need groceries. So I said to Mary Scott, who clearly is no expert, I said, do a lot of people go to the grocery store on Saturday morning? She was like, no. Nobody goes to the grocery store on a Saturday morning. No. That's a lie. The whole freaking planet was at the Food Line this morning. I mean, and not only are a lot of people in the grocery store on Saturday morning, they're in there to talk and like hang out. So I was seeing people and I was trying to get away from them, and I would go down another aisle and I would come back and they're still there. My friend Terry, she's probably going to watch this later, and she's going to be like, oh, I saw you. I kept seeing her, and I just did not want Terry to see me with no bra on in my $4 pajamas from the clothes closet. I did have on shoes because it was morning. And she was talking to my nanny's mother, who thinks I'm probably totally nuts. And then I had gotten the butcher to cut me some steaks, and that was taking a while. The meat is very good Food Lion, or as my husband calls it, Schmeat. But it really was good. And so anyway, I mean, I saw the whole frickin' planet at the grocery store. And I promise, you can't make this stuff up. I promise you, 2 people said to me, I hadn't even thought about this. They said, maybe you should have gotten dressed first. Oh, hello. Are you okay? Like they were really worried about me, just in general. Are you okay? Like maybe I had totally gone nuts. And I was at the grocery store. And I didn't even have any of my own children with me. I had Cecilia, Mary Scott's child, with me. First time I've laughed today. Well, I'm good for that. I mean, Andale Homestead's laughing. Andale, why weren't you at the grocery store? The whole rest of the frickin' planet was there. I mean, I couldn't have seen more people than if I'd had a party for myself and invited them. That many people wouldn't have come. I mean, I'm seriously not kidding. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I couldn't get away. I could not get away. You should have worn a mask. Oh, they would have known it was me. There's like a 6th sense to see me in the grocery store. But I will say, when I ran out of the nail salon on the way to the Food Line, this woman came running out, and it was one of my subscribers. She had just seen my subscriber video, or had seen my video at the nail salon, which did terrible because everybody was arguing about masks. And she ran out of Mamacitas and brought me some salsa and chips. Now, wasn't that the nicest thing ever? It was Dawn, one of my subscribers. Very, very kind. That's why we follow you. You make us laugh. Well, I mean, I'm at least honest. Life is funny. And if you're not going to be, your kids would not have gone with you. You're probably right. If the clothes get put in the laundry inside out, you fold them inside out. You know, that's about like, to me, I'm not saying you can't do that if you feel like it. But to me, if you're doing that, like that, thinking that way, you're going to be unhappy. That would be like if you start thinking about who has more free time, the husband or the wife. You're going to end up making yourself mad. You're going to be like, I mean, he gets to go everywhere. He just walks out of this house and plays tennis. He goes on the boat. He doesn't have to think about who's doing what or where the children are. He comes in with Wendy's and I'll say, what'd you get? Well, I got myself some lunch. I mean, I just think you're going to end up mad. I could find a lot to be mad about, but I don't want to be mad and miserable. You know? So my theory is if I have to like get vindictive over the laundry, then I shouldn't do it. That's all I know. What do I know? I mean, is this not the ugliest towel on the planet? So I don't write people's names and stuff when they go to camp or on a mission trip. I generally try to get them to take clothes that I never want to see again. This towel has come back year after year. I hate this towel. And I want this towel to get lost. But alas, no one steals this towel. Now, if you sent some, Kate Spade towel, that thing would get snatched up in a second. But nobody wants the ugly maroon and blue towel. No siree. No, they don't. Or this nasty old beach towel with holes in it. I still wear a mask in the grocery store. I don't care if you wear a mask. Y'all can wear masks on your heads, on your fannies, anywhere you want. I don't care. I can't keep a phone up, but this is because my phone holder is my husband's loafer. I have just decided I'm going to stay in my own lane from now on because I'm really, really good at that. You like that towel? Well, you can bring your little fanny over here and pick it up. Teach your kids how to wash something. Oh, you know, I don't mind. If the socks are wrapped up in a ball, that's how they get washed. I don't have all these like rules about how people put their laundry away. I just don't care. Because you know how I grew up? I grew up with, if there was a perfect mother, she was mine. She was perfect. Legitimately perfect. She never complained. I don't ever remember her yelling. I think one time she tried to spank me and I started dying laughing, and she didn't try that anymore. And when I opened my drawers up, my clothes were in them. They were folded. They were clean. I mean, they were in my closet. Everything was just immaculate. And then I got married, and, you know, I started doing the laundry, right? Because I'd seen, you know, this mother of mine do it or whatever. And I was a little bit shocked. I was like, this is a lot of work to do all this stuff. I mean, I had no idea you had so much to do because my mother didn't complain about it. So one thing I have learned to do is I do the stuff, or I have people I pay to help me do stuff so I can work, because my mom didn't work and I do. But I try to, there's a line. I want my kids to understand that I'm in here doing this laundry, and my children will be the ones that say, Mom, thank you for doing my laundry. And I never said thank you, but I also don't want them, but I don't want to do so much that they just expect the whole world to kowtow to them, you know? Or that everything's going to be perfect, or this, that, or the other. So for everything I do, there's 4 things that I probably don't do, particularly for my 13-year-old, who would be very high maintenance if you let her. Is that a bathing suit? My God. Is that a bathing suit bottom? Good Lord. I don't know about wearing that thing. Oh, gosh. I can't argue about that today. That's what a great mother does. Well, I'm not winning any mothering awards. I do, you know, I do try. But I'm not perfect, that's for sure. But I do think if you're going to do something for somebody, and it took me a long time to learn all this, but if you're going to do something with somebody, have a good attitude about it. Because I used to do things I didn't want to do, let's say for my husband or something, and then I would complain. Well, you would totally undo what you just did by complaining. So then that meant it was just a total waste, you know? You don't fold it effectively at all. I don't? No, I don't care. Do your boys do laundry at school? Yeah, they do laundry at school. People are so worried about, I mean, are there really all these people in the planet that their children they're doing all their laundry? They're probably the same people whose kids like cut their own hair and like churn milk and make butter and like go out and go out like the Almanzo Wilder and cut the ice blocks when the river freezes, and then they pack it in sawdust so they can make ice cream in the summer. I'm sure all you people are doing that. Ah, it's a giant mosquito. Amos mosquito, which I think my 15-year-old is going to be working out later this summer. Effectively. Nobody has ever said I'm effective. I'm maybe defective. Effective. Yeah, don't do anything and be a sassy britches about it. And I used to do that. I mean, I'm telling you, ding, 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 ding. I was the expert. I would do something and be all pious, and then I would be like, do you know what I did for you? Well, You've just run out of time. You'd be amazed how many young people don't know how to do laundry. I would be. I'd be amazed. Well, you know what? I don't care if young people don't know how to do laundry. If people don't want their kids to learn to do laundry, it's none of my business. What do I care if their kids are terrible? They're not my kids. If you want your own kids to be terrible, oh my gosh. Now, this does annoy me. Somebody had a bunch of dog biscuits in their pocket, and I washed them. Now, that is annoying. But I'm not going to have a great big fuss over it because it's too late now. Right? Blair! Blair! Sissy! See, they don't even answer me. No reason. Oh! Oh! Ah! My leg's stuck. Oh, there's the kitty. Laundry is not rocket science. I didn't do laundry. See? Look, there's somebody that didn't do laundry. Yes, Amos Mosquito is a restaurant. That's right, Marla. You know what happened? You know why these towels are in here? Because my husband took these very nice towels on the mission trip. These are not mission trip towels. Now that does piss me off, but I'm not going to complain about it. And you know why? Because it's already happened. This is what you do. When something has happened that annoys you and it's already happened, you just let it go. And you also only buy white towels or brown, because if you buy white towels, you can bleach the crap foley out of them. I'm not really a good folder. What's wrong? Well, did you hear me? Why are there dog biscuits in the laundry? Did you have dog biscuits in your pocket?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
You already asked me this question, remember?
No.
When I was helping the needy dog.
You were helping the needy dogs on the mission trip. The cat is going to get you.
I'm gonna get the cat first. Ask your followers if they like laser tag.
They don't.
I like laser tag. I love laser tag.
This is my. Give me the cat. Give me.
It's my.
Give me the cat.
I just crawled under the bed to get this cat. Let go.
That's my cat.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Heel. Drop it.
This is my cat.
Gosh, scoot over.
No, I'm not scooting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the laundry.
I know.
Because I'm a wonderful mother.
I'm going to talk to your subscribers.
It's not subscribers. I don't speak.
Okay, I won't
And
speak.
do you think I'm a good mother?
No, it depends. You tried to take away my confirmation present like
your
5 minutes
initial-
ago. Okay,
I said,
I have
no,
a question.
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I just said, do you think I'm a good mother? And you didn't even breathe before you said no. Like, that was your initial reaction was no. We missed you, Blair.
She doesn't like me up here.
My children have a sixth sense.
Can you scoot over a little bit?
If I'm
falling off the bed.
If I'm on a video and I don't...
Oh, my poor.
What'd you do to the cat?
He got scared.
Did you smush him?
No.
They
Oh,
Can't-
that fell.
they can't help but be in the middle of what I'm doing. Don't call me bruh. Did you enjoy the mission trip?
Most of it.
Yeah? You went whitewater rafting?
Yeah.
And you and Daddy had a daddy-daughter night? How was that?
It was tiring. It was fun.
It was. Whose sock is this? I've never seen this sock before in my life.
Probably took it from somebody.
Yamandamar.
Oh, scoot over a little bit more.
Honey, I can't fit. Go get the stuff out of the dryer. No, jump off the bed and go get the stuff out of the dryer and bring it in here.
Yeah.
Bring the stuff in here so we can fold it. Blair, you should be folding your own clothes. Shh, trust me, it's okay. The children, they're okay. I'm doing their laundry. The world is not gonna, I mean, I would like for y'all to get a hold of some TikToker who's buying their kids like Ferraris for their 15th birthday. Y'all would eat them alive. I mean, like Pac-Man. I knew Blair would come back. Trying to keep her off. Bruh. How do you even spell bruh? Ooh, Blair, this is that North Face jacket we got at the thrift shop. Bring the laundry in here, please. Oh, that's a lot.
You're not doing my socks and my hoodie because you'll just take it.
Well, you can fold your own laundry. Everybody on the internet feels very strongly that I'm raising delinquent children who are not, while their mother is doing their laundry. It's true.
Most of the time she doesn't do my laundry, but after I spend a week at camp working, I have time.
Most of the time she doesn't do my laundry, but after I've spent a week on a mission trip working, she does. See, that's exactly right. How do I get this right? A Ferrari for their 15th birthday. Well, I'm just using that to be dramatic, but you know, there are all these like kids whose parents do way more than like their laundry every now and then. And people go crazy. This needs hung up. Okay, this is your stuff here. Here, take it.
Where?
Honey.
What?
That is ridiculous. Here,
My
take
peppers?
this. Okay, then you have more.
Put it on me.
Wait. Okay. Don't take nice clothes to camp. Take clothes that you don't like.
I don't like that. I bought those clothes for my own money.
As long as they know how to do it, it doesn't matter. So this is sort of offensive. So these are Lululemon shorts. Blair doesn't like me to talk about that. The fact that these are women's shorts. And they fit on my head. I mean, that's a little bit of a concern. So Sheila, who I'm hiring, hopefully, like, we'll keep busy. Sheila's helping me do, Sheila, what, you didn't like that?
They're my shorts.
You come in here with pit vipers on and you don't want me to wear your shorts on my head.
So,
You look like you've just like fallen out of Knight Rider. And so Sheila has applied for all these affiliate links. So I'm now like, I have an affiliate link for Patagonia. So she applies for one for Lululemon.
What? For you?
Yeah.
You got it?
No, they wouldn't give it to me. And the reasons they said they wouldn't give it to me is
Because you talk trash about them.
they don't know that. They said, your page is too small. You don't have content that's interesting to our
I love that.
customers.
I love that.
I mean, I find that very offensive.
I think that's funny. I think that's
Well,
perfect.
I
Way to go, Lululemon. Shout out to y'all.
that really annoys me.
Coupon code Blair Wood at checkout.
What is in here? Is that your debit card?
Oh, I have a debit card in there? No, I don't.
Well, what's that?
I don't know. Let's see. I'll find out. Oh, it's my room key from last night.
Yeah, so Lululemon totally like dropped me. Not that they ever had me, but they dropped me. Is this our towel?
Not like you talk crap about them.
Well,
You openly
I
talk
do have a
crap.
general sort of disdain for them, but I also support them financially. So you think they would appreciate me?
A lot of people support them financially.
I just find them annoying. They have gotten they are better because they changed a lot when I had that post that went viral about them. They used to not have any sizes over a 12, and they told me that they just weren't made for people that were not tiny. Well, now they got a bunch of 16s in there. You know why?
Because 12 isn't necessarily tiny.
I know that. Well, but 12, that was the biggest size they had. Now they have bigger sizes. They also...
You know what I think's annoying? I think it's super annoying that onesies at Target don't come in my size. Like, they need to have sizes for all people.
Are you talking about baby onesies?
Yes.
The button in the crotch?
Yes, you're talking for clothes from, like, 10 to, like, 30-year-olds.
Why do you have that on?
What?
Someday you're going to be embarrassed that I let you have on those pit vipers from Amazon and that blanket from your cousin.
I don't care.
You look like some sort of something from that movie, It. That was a cruise ship towel. It was?
Yeah.
No, we didn't take a towel.
I took it from the cruise ship.
No, the cruise ship towels are way worse than that.
Yeah, ours is cakes big. Ours is tea bags.
Okay, you're in my space, and I'm trying to fold these towels. Why did y'all take so many towels?
I took 2.
Gosh. Well, I've folded 5 so far, and there's 2 more.
That's no problem.
That's insane. Anyway, Lulu dupes. Well, that sort of annoys me. Don't have enough followers. How can I not have enough followers?
Follow Bubble, okay?
Let her speak.
Can you get Bubble up there? Get sponsor Bubble, okay?
What's Bubble?
It's a skincare brand. I like it. It's pretty.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. Sponsor.
Bubble.
Bubble. They have like 300,000. Actually, not. They probably have like.
You just had pants on your
We
head.
love Bubble. Bubble for the win. Bubble, send us PR.
No one ever sends us anything
We love
good.
Bubble.
You know what we've gotten?
Yeah,
Tell them-
Bubble.
Shush. Tell them what we've got a huge box of.
Blueberry muffins.
We got a box of...
Pit Viper. I need real Pit Vipers.
We got a box of Betty Crocker blueberry muffins.
Which were so good.
And then
And we got Twinkies, too. I love Twinkies.
And then somebody sent me a gigantic box of Twinkies.
I love Twinkies.
It was Hostess.
So
Twinkies.
Good. Twinkies.
I've been talking about Tide detergent. Nobody
Somebody
sends me
said
detergent.
she looks like they said you look like a China old.
What's that?
mean? I don't know. Go up, scroll up.
I'm not scrolling.
Why you don't want to look China?
No, I'm trying to finish this.
They said you look like a Matrici doll.
That's not even a word.
They said you look like a Matrici
Okay,
doll.
listen, you need to be
Doll.
packing. Take your stuff and go pack it. Here. There's your bathing suit bottom. And there's that right there. And get your sweatshirt. And here's your shorts.
Sexist.
I'm not sexist. She's been calling me sexist. Oh, don't shush her. Shush her? Are you kidding? Don't shush her. This blanket smells like puke. She's missed you. Oh my gosh. We've been together for like 5 hours. We went swimming. We went tubing. We've talked. It doesn't matter if I shush her. She comes back. It's like she has a weird magnetic field. You look very scary.
No, I don't.
You look like the scientist from Back to the Future. Fruit Loops should send you cases. I am surprised we haven't gotten Fruit
I like
Loops.
mini wheats.
Fruit Loops. I thought you liked Lucky Charms.
Hey, let me put you on my Be Real. Here.
No. We're not doing any Be Real. No real.
Wait, come on.
No,
first.
I don't want to be on your social media. That's what y'all always tell me. That's you. That's not them.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Carry on, people.
Bye, guys.
Subscribers, we'll come on and just say goodnight.